Okay, I got some big containers that I'm gonna get rid of here. Hey Fuzzy! Boy, she's loving this. Look at it, there's one door open on the top. Yep, attempt failed there, huh Fuzzy? Well, we're about halfway through March. It was 65 degrees last weekend, a little colder this weekend. It's about 40, maybe 40, sunny. Still feels good to get out of the house though. It's not gonna be easy.
Don't worry, the real muscles are here to work.
She's gonna assist me with the 300-pound planter. Okay, she's upside down. Oh, look at that. Woo-hoo. It's normally not that easy, I'll tell you. All right, I'm not sure if we've mentioned this before, probably. We've probably shown this before, but really excited about this new garden edition. We're gonna be doing pumpkins here. Our other pumpkin patch is up closer to the road, so when we're in there, cars are driving by, it's just, you know, it's not as secluded or private feeling, so I like the fact that this one is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. We got a nice barrier around us, so I'm looking forward to working in this field here. Because I moved that big giant one already, this guy seems like a little wimp here. This is gonna be easy, a walk in the park here. Well, since these ones are smaller, I will just dump them in the back of the Ranger, and then I can open up the bed and dump them into the pile over there. So yeah, it just feels good to be outside. We've been, you know, the word quarantine's been thrown around a lot lately, and that just kind of makes you feel like, you know, quarantine, you shouldn't leave the house. Don't leave the house. It's nice to be able to get out here and do some stuff outside. One with the nature. Let's see how easy this one comes out. These awkward shaped planters always give you a little bit of trouble. Come on, boy, come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think because this one's got the coconut liner. And look, we'll be able to save the liner there. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I think one of the really cool features of the greenhouse are. So we've got these, they're called double Dutch doors. Can open up the top one. Oh, this one's still sealed shut, but yeah, it's pretty cool, cool look. Casey just came back out into the house.
Hey.
Oh, dang it, fogging it. So Casey's just checking everything in the greenhouse there.
Yep, already got everything watered, but I check my seedlings a few times a day on these sunny days because they could easily dry out. So just want to make sure everything's good.
Yep.
And gotta grab some snacks in there.
Yeah. It's awesome having snack in here, and
yeah, as soon as the girls come out, they're gone.
Yep, and one of our favorite things about the gardens themselves is just walking through and snacking, and so it's cool to come in here and do it. This was the big T-Rex planter. We got a couple up on the deck, so we'll get these finished off here. I really liked what Casey did with the little planters here. She had hydrangeas in here, and these planters were buried into the ground, but this garden is gonna get a complete makeover this year, so stay tuned. We've got plans for it. We're gonna be doing a lot of wildflower seed mix in here. We want to attract good bugs to the area. This is our entry garden, so let's bring all the good bugs into the entry garden, and then from there they can spread their love on everything else.
Doesn't want to hurt his delicate hands.
I know, I actually just talked about that. Normally I never wear gloves, but
what's nice in all the containers is we keep all of the tags of the varieties we use, put them together and just stick them in the containers. So if there's a combination we really like, we can duplicate it super easy the next year. Holy crap. You gotta get it off that edge. There. Okay.
Oh man. You okay? Woo! Alright. Well, those are the two biggest ones out of the way.
All right. Jason's gonna continue cleaning up some of my little pots here, and I'm gonna go inside and make a new video.
Just to give you a little perspective, that's a full-grown ranger right there. That's one big pot back there. A lot of finches in that tree, golden finches. We just put out a lot of Niger thistle seed in all the feeders, so that's what they really like. I don't know why. These things aren't that big, but they were ungodly heavy. I just dumped the other one out and found a little buddy. Helping to make everything nice and worked through. Who's this? Hey, what are you doing over here? Little Miss Nosy, huh? I don't think that's gonna taste as good as your cat grass. Alright, we're gonna make a little pit stop and drop off a battery for the girls and the dune racer. So they can take a ride on this beautiful day. What seems to be the problem? Oh boy! Looks like a dead battery, huh? Sayla normally doesn't drive. Lana's letting her take it for a spin, huh? Worked out pretty well with these. I was actually able to just take and pop them out of the ground and dump them. So these are dug into the ground a little bit. We have some of those going down the way there. All right, just a few more up here and that should do it. What's going on?
We saw a mouse.
Oh boy.
Come on.
I know, right? Me and Mommy picked that whole thing up when it was full and put it into the back of the Ranger. Teamwork! Yay!
Dad, you gotta see the mouse. It's very slippery. Follow me.
Okay, the girls saw a mouse, so they're taking me to show me where they saw it. We think Fuzzy may have a bead on it. Of course she does. So we didn't cut the grass on the mound. I didn't end up cutting that. I did cut the grass really short everywhere else in the yard, and that is something if you want to keep the mice and some of the critters away, keep the grass short. Otherwise they have a place that they can nest and hide, and that's what, you know, with the mound system here, I did not cut it that short, and that's where, look at, Fuzzy's got it.
Got it? It's a lot. It was a lot still. Get it, Fuzzy! Get it! Kill it, Fuzzy! Kill that ball! Kill it, Fuzzy! Kill it! Go, Fuzzy!
While they're playing cat and mouse back there, I'm gonna finish up. All right, last load here.